Right at the end of the movie, saving Private Ryan, Tom Hanks' character is mortally wounded. He's laying on a bridge and he looks up at Private Ryan after he and his men had lost just about everyone in their group to save this one man. And he looks up at Private Ryan and he says, "Earn this, earn this, earn it." You know, I had the chance to walk the beaches of Normandy, and I met a few British soldiers dressed in full military garb with ribbons and medals, and approached them and I said, were you there? And then I talked with them for about an hour, and one of them told me he was 17 and a half on June 6, 1944, and he had spent several months leading up to that day running a boat, a minesweeper, across the English Channel at the wee hours of the morning, sweeping mines to build or create the path so that it would be a little bit free of mines for that day. And as I walked the beaches, I was just overwhelmed with the idea that people gave up everything. 156,000 troops landed in Normandy that day. 156,000. In the first hour, there were about 5,000 casualties in the first hour alone. And one of those casualties, a young man named Walter Geldon. June 6, 1944 happened to be his third wedding anniversary. On the boat ride over, his fellow soldiers sang songs with him to celebrate his wedding anniversary. Once they landed on the beach, he lasted a little over a minute before he was killed. 58 years later, in 2002, his wife, now 78 years old, when she passed away, was buried by his side in the cemetery in Normandy. 58 years without her groom, without her husband. 58 years so that you and I could be here, could be free, could live our lives. Earn this.